100 golf courses in a year, and today is Saturday the 3rd of February 2024. I've been on a trip around the Kent and Sussex coast, and this is the last day today. Staying in Eastbourne last night, bogging tonight, so just making my way along the coast. And here I am at course number 10 this year. Looking forward to this. This is Littlehampton Golf Club. Let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 10 of 2024. It's Littlehampton Golf Club. On the tee, the man finishing his trip round the Kent Sussex coast, and the last of 9 consecutive pub crawls tonight in Bognor Regis from Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy. This is the opener at Littlehampton, 419 yards, par 4 straight down, a few bunkers further down. Looks nice. That's the green at the first at Littlehampton. A big bunker on the left hand side there, another one on the right. It's flat to start off with, the hole, but then the green's actually rising up. Kind of plateau green there. And the second hole at Littlehampton, 362 yards, par 4. Looks as if it's a slight dogleg to the right, past the second mound there. And down the left hand side's like the dunes, right next to the sea here, or the English Channel. Let's have a pan round, just have a look. This is from behind the tee, you're looking over towards Littlehampton. There's the river and the marina comes down here. And actually the second hole was a straight one. I thought it was a dogleg to the right because the two guys in front of me went way out to the right. And now I can see where the pin is. Again, it looks like another kind of raised green. Couple of bunkers sitting in front of that. And into the wind at the moment, long way. Third hole, lovely par 3, 158 yards. Clubhouse in the distance. It's an elevated tee, down a hill to the green, surrounded by the bunkers. Down at the green at the third. I couldn't see where my first ball went in the air. Played a provisional, put it to 6 feet away. Missed a birdie putt with that one, but the first one was in the bunker to the right there. You can see the pond at the back of this one. That's a lovely par 3. On the fourth hole, first par 5, 471 yards, flat, and it's dinking round to the left. Definitely this time. I've not done a shot by shot at a par 5 for a long time, so since I've hit a decent drive, this is the view I've got for my second shot coming up with the par 5. Well, a nice fairway wood for the second shot has left me an eminently reachable green in 3. If I can avoid the bunkers there. Well, I'm down at the green at the par 5 fourth hole, and considering 17.6 handicapper, that's 3 really good shots I've actually played here. So the Smithy ball, there it is on the dance floor to the left of the pin. Oh, it's about 15 feet for the birdie. Well, that was close for the birdie putt, just to the left hand side of the hole. Just missed it, 1.5 foot back, gimme. There's a par. Second consecutive par 5, the fifth hole, it's 453 yards. It's going to be straight up, opposite direction from the fourth. I'm not going to be filming this one because I'll no doubt be into the wind, slightly wind assisted in the last one. When I say filming it, I mean shot by shot. I'll just be showing the hole off anyway. And this is a look up to the green at the par 5 fifth. There's a 150 yard marker about 30 yards away, so 180 yards to go. You can't see into play comes this river on the right hand side here, running all the way up. That's the green at the fifth. I played 3 equally good shots as I did in the last par 5, but this time into the wind, a wee bit harder. So I'll get about 40 yards to go. This is the sixth hole, 167 yards, and it's into the wind, so it's a long way today. The wind's picked up quite a wee bit now. I'll look at the green at par 3 6th, and just about a few yards short the right hand side. So it's a tough one into the wind today. The seventh hole at Littlehampton, 354 yards, elevated tee, and then once you go down it's going to dogleg to the left. If you're a big hitter, you take the direct route there. I can't make that, but it's quite a narrow landing patch in the fairway, not a lot of room. But let's pan off the tee. Here we are, the tee's in the dunes, and that's the view View down the coast, down towards the southwest or down towards Portsmouth. Back round and Littlehampton away over there. It's a perilous tee shot on the 7th there. Couldn't quite reach the fairway, but I'm safe. Went straight down enough. Bunkers on the right here, bunkers on the left in the approach into the green. Still a fair distance, slightly into the wind. And this is the 8th at Littlehampton, par 3, 160 yards. Bunkers to the right and the left. And the 9th hole at Littlehampton, 351 yards, par 4. Few mounds, a bit of rough to go over to reach the fairway. Big bunker on the right hand side down there. There's the green up in the distance. On the fairway at 9, looking down towards the green. Again, numerous bunkers there. Managed to avoid them until the last hole. This is the green at the 9th, and even if I say it myself, that is a super shot from me. 3 wood into the wind there. So there's the ball. On the dance floor, the Smithy ball's there. Probably about 12-14 feet short. Birdie opportunity. When am I ever going to get one? And here we come to the 10th hole. Well, that's the end of the 9 holes. Smithy against the golf course. Wow, I just missed the birdie there, 2 inches short, right on line. But that gave me a par, and that means I'm 1 shot ahead of the golf course, 1 shot under my handicap after 9. And on to the 10th hole, 358 yards, getting into the wind. I think it's going to dogleg slightly around to the left, I can't see. You get the dunes up there, there's a path up the top and the beach just after that. Don't get many views of the beach. I'm just looking back down at the 9th green, and one of the guys in the blue jumper with a 3 ball behind me, he's played a crack at the second shot and asked me if I got it in camera. So now I was too busy concentrating, got a par myself, but let's have a look at his birdie putt. Oh, here it goes, lining it up. That's for the birdie. It's about 4 feet away, 5 feet maybe. Oh, he's missed it. Oh dear. Oh, this is the 10th. It does curve round the dunes. Curves round to the left, but it's a long way away. Don't know if it's the wind, but oh my gosh. I'm looking in at the 10th green. Had to check the card about the yardage again. 358. Oh, it's a long way this hole. Bunkers abound again. 11th hole, 143 yards, par 3. Wind behind now, right down the bottom corner of the course. Couple of bunkers sitting at the front. Plan round. I've got to see the channel out there, but it's a big beach, can't really see much. Nobody on the beach today, a bit too cold for that. Back down to the hole. 12th hole at Littlehampton, 385 yards. That's a straight down one. One behind this time. That's the view down to the 12th. Still a long way even with the wind. So there's a 150 yard marker there. I'm on the 13th, 360 yards. Looking straight down, still got the wind behind. And I've just joined in with Ben and John here on the 13th. Bit of company. View into the green at 13. Again protected by the bunkers either side. The 14th at Littlehampton, and this is stroke index 1, 388 yards, par 4. Got to play it out to the left. There's a river. One of the earlier holes, the river's on the right hand side there, and if I can close in further down, there's quite a mound of bunkers sitting in front of the green. I'm looking into the green at 14. I played 2, as I said, stroke index 1. Bad shot for a second, there's a water coming in to play again, that river and the bunkers there. 15 at Littlehampton, and it's a shorter one this time, 321 yards. Down to the bottom of the course. A few bunkers around as per usual. Clubhouse over that side there. And it's a look into the green here at 15. This is, again, the bunkers are numerous. That's the 16th here at Littlehampton. It's a par 3. Normally it's a bit shorter, but we're off the mat, but it's on the white tee, 152 yards. Crossing over a little ditch and then down to the green. There's a couple of little ditches running across. I just ended up a wee bit short of the green, but fortunately didn't see this, the river running across here. It's a big one. Here's the 17th, last day par 5s, 495 yards. Looks straight enough from here, might change once we get up there. And that's a look into the green at 17 from about 150 yards. So I played 3 already. My excuses into the wind, or it's just bad golf. Well, here we are, arrived at the 18th at Littlehampton, and this one's par 4 to finish, 397 yards, long one, and what's been an excellent course, proper links. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? Well, I'm a shot behind. Just managed a long putt in there to stay in the game, so we need a par for the half here. Second shot down to close the hole at Littlehampton. There's a clubhouse on the right hand side, pro shot, straight down. Well, that's me just finished on the 18 at Littlehampton. What a smashing course this is, proper links. Smithy against the golf course. I managed to get a par at last, so it's a draw. As I said, it's a proper links course. Can't really see much of the sea, the dunes kind of hide it. The course is in fantastic condition, real good challenge, no bad hole in the course, lovely. It's kind of, if I was comparing it, it's a bit like Montrose in Scotland, or in comparison to one in Wales, a wee bit like Aberdyfi. That's the kind of course we're talking about. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's all from Saturday here at Littlehampton. I'm off to have a few pints in Bognor tonight. End of the trip. Catch you later. Oops, nearly forgot to give it a mark out of 10. That's a big 9 from me.